Alright, hello everyone. Let me see if it's loading up the stream. Come on, come on. I've been working on this. Oh, okay, 1 to 2 live. Nice, it seems like my latest updates are holding. If we can get the 2 out of 2, it'll be a success. So YouTube's live. Is that going to extend over to Twitch? I just gotta give it a second, I think. Come on. Ah, and there it is. Twitch is live too. Great, great, great. Okay, my little progress tracker is making it easier to tell if I'm live or not. Hi everyone. We're testing out some more mouse stuff. Now I actually want the flat cooldown reduction room so I can test out a new mastery page I want to try, but I actually don't have any more IP. I don't have enough influence points. These coins are so expensive. I don't even have one cooldown reduction. Well, I have them on my NA account, but not on the Korean account. This is a tragic. Anyway, for those who didn't get to see the end of last stream, what it's looking like right now is that I think I'm going to go back from, I know we literally just went utility like only a couple of days ago, but now that we have flat cooldown reduction rooms, I think we're going back to offense. And here's my reasoning on that. Let me pull up my document, don't make it clear. Where it is. Give me a second. Okay, so here's my rationale. If we assume we need to get 40% CDR, and we get 15% from boots of lucidity, that means we need 25% from the runes and the masteries. I know, Jedio, I know, but consider the following. All of this extra life still here, fantastic. I love the idea. Unfortunately, when I started even just doing a little bit of evaluation on how much money you get from the offense tree, I'm like, wow, that's actually a lot of money, isn't it? Like a fair bit. Even just 3 AD by itself, 3 AD is, I think, oh, I posted on the Discord, how much is it? 120 gold. Just the 3 AD by itself is 120 gold worth. And then you add the 6 lethality, and then very rapidly, even before accounting for everything doing like 2% bonus damage at all times, or the faster jungle clears you got. Well, I guess it's a wash because you'll get more movement speed in the utility tree. I like the utility tree, but I think the offense tree just barely edges out onto it. Like, it just barely wins the matchup between the two. Is what I'm currently thinking. However, without any flat CDR runes, I can't actually do it. I need 2 of them. So we're gonna play a regular we are still using Flask, right? That's still the new tech we're trying, using Flask. And I'd like to get some more data on that, so let's do that. I was like, I could run. I mean, I want to test out the offense page though. I just have to give up these. How much CDR will I have? I have 20% from runes and masteries. 15% from. It's not worth it. I need the other. Yeah, it's tough, but I think it's hard to put money on movement speed. That's definitely true. MS is a really hard stat to put any amount of money on. This has been one of the hardest choices I've had to make. Could I theoretically put both in the guide? Yes, I could, but I think for anyone who's seen my guides, there's a general trend of them offering what I believe is the generic best choice. And unless I can comfortably be like, here's the reason why you should pick this over this, then I won't give two choices. And I generally avoid doing so. So I think that's going to be the case here too. I might include it as like a footnote or something, but I'm not going to offer it as like a major alternative if one of them just fits better with what Malz Jungle was supposed to do. On the metric of what Malz Jungle was supposed to do, by the way, the offense tree probably better aligns. It's also just a lot of money. I don't know how much gold cyclicality is, though. Yeah, it's like a general basis, right? That's kind of what it comes down to. It's like, they're both useful. Which one is more useful in the most generic case, right? I'm trying to think about how much gold value 6 lethality is. Approximately. Of course, obviously, you can't assign a true value to it. But there are, like, baseline stats for cost efficiency, and while it doesn't give... It's not the be-all of everything, right? Stats are only as good as you can use them. But, it kind of gives us a kind... like, it helps provide some measurement, so we can ask a reasonable question like, would I give up X amount of gold to get 3% movement speed or something, right? Okay, so I looked it up, and a good way of being able to price lethality, it's not perfect, but it's a decent way, is 1 point of lethality, which is flat, is 1.25 marks, and a flat AD is 1. So in other words, 1.25 lethality is about 1 AD. It's not perfect, but, you know, it's something. On that metric, 1 lethality is about 30 gold. And that means 6 lethality is about 180 gold. Which means collectively, the extra AD and lethality are together 300 gold worth of value. That's before accounting for anything else. Like, all the other everything. Of which there's a lot of everything. Oh, excuse my yawning. I'm not quite sleepy enough to sleep yet, though. I am annoyed that I'm going to have to play a match to get the IP I need before I can actually do anything. second. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Yeah, I'm a fellow gamer, and I'd love for us to play together, share ideas, and have some fun if you're up for it. Add me on Discord. I'm a big fan of Flask now. I have been converted to the Flask side.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, nothing with movement speed's going to be exact either, which hurts. So healthy after that. We're a little bit slop, but it's cool.
Without question.
Bro, I need to pop my potions. I think I'm summoning too early. Well, it doesn't matter that much. I think. The offense tree would also make that a little less precarious. Hey, little wolves, stop attacking me. get out of here. Mission complete. Oh, we even get Chalice right outright. That's cool. Boots, huh?
In due course.
Jinx is in trouble.
It is emotion.
Yeah, definitely one of the things I'm going to have to get used to doing is that I have a tendency of only using Flask when my HP is low, not merely my mana. But it takes too long to wait for that. You kind of have to be willing to use Flask even if it's not necessarily like low on the mana side. That's for you. Oh! I see. I am now the understanding. I used myself as bait. I was like, alright, hit me, Jax, hit me. Aha, you fool, you've been silenced. Let's get that boop up, yeah? And then we'll figure out our life after that.
It can be a beacon. Has been slain.
Oh, so close, Pantheon. I was gonna go try killing Kog'maw up there, but it didn't matter. Can I get those grapes? Yeah, at least you do have one ward to go in there with, right? You have a yellow trinket, which certainly helps. Hi, Timo, you saw me. Fine. I don't think I had the flash. I probably could have saved my flash. I got a little greedy though with trying to save things. Confidence boost. Oh, well, that's fair. Yeah, I think they only got in range because I did the ult. The main thing though is that I was in range the ult earlier, and I tried to get silence instead, and Timo got out of my range because of that. The raids are about to spawn in 3, 2, 1. Now? Huh. I've lost my touch. Ah. Apparently we didn't cover all our bases. Oh my god! Okay, that's me. Alright, alright, alright. Cool, 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 cool.
Without question.
I don't think that they would appreciate me stealing all their camps, so let me just... Okay, that wasn't what I was trying to do. My bad. I was trying to help you push and I messed up. Please forgive. Okay, so I'm thinking go back into Dragon. I think they're okay down there, they don't need me.
An enemy has been slain.
I need to tell myself that to help cope. Let's bring one ward with us while we're going. Yeah, I keep underestimating these minions. Okay. I was like, no, I just wanted to be helpful. Maybe I shouldn't try doing this. You think so? Worth it! It was worth it! It was worth it! Especially if we get one kill, it's 800% worth it then. There we go. Thank you for believing in me, Master Yi, because I didn't believe in me. I didn't believe in me. That was I noticed it too, Genio. I also saw that. I was like, holy guac, that Alistair got literally feared right back in the exact direction that would get them killed. Pantheon has teleport, so I think they're going to just return back to there. I think afterward, we make our way to top and then see what we can do up there. You had a good kill. Teemo's going to be out. They don't have any other vision here.
Shut down. Your team
No
has
shrooms.
destroyed a turret.
Or there are that I just got really unlucky on my move check there. I think I silenced a little too early. Then again, Teemo's kind of dangerous even with just her autos, right? So it's probably for the safer bet. Pantheon was already pretty wounded after just that. I guess it worked out. I didn't even need my flash. Alright, lads. Break it down.
Has destroyed a turret.
Oh, right. Let's flask it up, because I need more mana. 30 mana regen per second is so funny to me. I'll take half HP. There. I'm out.
Without question.
I don't mean to talk up flask forever, but I am continuously impressed by the sheer amount of extra mana it's giving me.
At once.
It's really that chalice synergy that's pushing it over the edge in terms of usefulness.
Second sight ordains it.
I could just walk up to that tower and kill it. Maybe that's pushing it. There's this cursed camp, so I haven't farmed my jungle in a hot minute. I've been so busy with literally everything else. Like, with her auto attacks? Because they nerfed the auto attack thing last patch, so it definitely exists. I don't know what the exact ratio is, but it exists for sure, 100%. The patch notes explicitly mention it. And not that they removed it, but they decreased it. I'm going to die, and I deserve it. Ooh, that colleague survived.
Who's next? Double kill.
I'm thinking Last Whisper.
Your turret has been destroyed. Killing spree.
We're a little bit scary, aren't you?
Without question.
When did they add the scaling? I don't actually know when it was added. He's really wounded, maybe not. Okay, I was worried for Corky's life there. I thought that Corky was about to get blown apart. $35? Is this a record? 35 mana? Oh, I want to try pushing it to the limit. What's the absolute highest we can get to? Mana regen for 5. 37.8? Can we get higher? Can I literally cast fast enough? Okay, it seems like 38 per second is the highest we're able to get to. Which is still... that's still so stupid. That's so much mana per second. When you can't even cast fast enough to... Yo, did they just half-health Bane from... across the minion? That's you kind of scary, man. Getting some nice life still off of that minion wave right there. Oh, you stood in front of my minions. Alright, fair enough. Let's get out of here. I'm taking these on my way out. Oh, interesting. So what was always in the game, basically? Oh, I'm only 300 from Last Whisper. Maybe we farm up for it. That's funny. It really just shows how much better players have gotten. Like, I remember if everyone's like, oh, the towers are so squishy, they should have made them as strong as they were back in the classic days. And then Riot, the Freak actually, was like, these towers have never been tankier in the classic era. Like, these, we actually made them the tankiest possible, and now we had to add 500 HP on top of them, because players are just killing them too fast. That's gross, dude. Did damage go through? Oh, kind of. Okay, for first time all game, I'm actually like out of mana. I have no way of getting it back. That took a while. Corky and I have worked together well. Okay, not saying I plan to change the seals, because you know we're still. Wait, do I have enough for? Oh, okay, I have enough for cooldown. One cooldown reduction quick. That's maybe enough to change what I need though. So I guess we'll do it. Sorry, 1 second before I continue what I was talking about. This page has changed so many times. Destruction, weapon expertise, let out the dogs of havoc, sunder, executioner, meditation, flash, summoner's insight. Oh, I didn't even think about that. We lose mastermind too. I mean, part of it, Jenny, was that everyone was super hostile to off-meta builds. APE and AP Scion and a bunch of other builds were just considered trolling jokes that would get you legitimately death threats. I think nowadays, modern League, perhaps, I think in large part due to how much more aggressive their player feedback detection is probably the quote-unquote safest it's been to be an off-meta player. Like, people are definitely hassle about it, but like, relative to how it used to be, this is This is pretty acceptable. I did when I was evaluating offensive utility, by the way, I didn't include Mastermind, and that's not fair. I should have included Mastermind in that. So, hey, Gabe, but welcome to the stream. Let me put that here because that's relevant. Okay. So I'm not planning to replace the seals. Like we have a lot of mana regen, but the reason we have a lot of mana regen is in part because of this, right? Like when my mana was low, this was giving me 7.2 mana regen per fight. And yeah, I had like 30 something per second, but that was because of blue buff and flask primarily. In the overall case, this is what's like helping me get a bunch of mana back. But if I did replace seals, what would I even change them for? Hold on, let me check. Are these the only seals I have? Okay, yeah. So these are the only other options we have. Let's say I did get rid of the seals of mana regen. What would we get? Scaling armor? That's 3 at level 18. So 27? 27 by level 18? Yeah, 27. But yeah, I think it's important. This is counterfactual. It's important to keep broad all possibilities open, right? I think that's important. High school is seal. I'm not sure, Midnight. And also, welcome to the stream. 2.75 gold per 10 is... How much gold per minute is that? 2.75 times 6 is... Oh, that's a hard number to do in my head. $14.5? No, that sounds wrong. 15.5? Oh wait, I'm doing 2.75. It's 2.25. Right. I'm trolling. Oh, that's substantially easier to calculate then. That's 13.5 gold per minute then. Which over 10 minutes is 130 gold, over 20 minutes 260. Well, 20 minutes sealed gold's getting me 260 gold. Energy regen's obviously useless. Scaling health would get you like 210 HP, I think, by level 18. And seal flat armor is just kind of trolling. Each seal? That doesn't sound right, Jetio. It is per 10, not per 5, if that helps. Each seal each individual seal per... Haha, my mind is faster than your fingers, Midnight. I used to be a math teacher. Every now and then I like being able to show it off. Yeah, that's roughly around what I was calculating, I think, right? 1.5 gold per minute. So yeah, 22 gold in 15 minutes, or 30 gold every 20 minutes. We have 9 of them, 200 and... 70? Yeah. The problem, I think, is like, yeah, okay, you could get that, or you could just get stats of money. 3.6 mana regen is... well, more than that. Certified nerd. Oh, I can't believe I'm getting roasted like this. I wouldn't say terrible. I think the problem with gold runes in general is that when people evaluate them, they often have a tendency, not us here, I just mean in general, what I notice how people evaluate gold runes and stuff is they're like, oh, it's free gold. And it's like, no, it's not free gold. It's not free gold. This is, to get this gold, you must give up a different option. And the different options are themselves worth gold. Right? Like, each point of armor is worth 20 gold by itself. So you get 9 seals of armor, that's 180 gold right there. And that's seals of armor. If you get seals of scaling armor, well, now you're looking at 3 times that amount. That goes from potentially all the way up to like 520 gold on the seals, right? Which is pretty good. That's pretty good. So the only reason you get seals of gold is because you don't want any of the other stats that you can get from seals. You're like, I don't want mana regen, I don't want health, I don't want armor. I don't want health regen either. I just want money. But not for any of those things. I want money, but for none of those purposes. And there are very, 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 very few champions who meet those requirements. With Quinns, it's even worse, right? There's so many option alternatives. I mean, not literally only words. Like, if you're like, I'm going to be total maximum glass cannon, and I'm not going to get any health at all, and any armor at all, and I have enough mana because I'm Vagar, and I was going to build a mana item anyway, then I guess, sure, yeah, get gold so you can convert that into AP, I guess. It's probably not ideal, you'll probably like blow up instantly, but there's an argument to be made if your goal is just be as much of a glass cannon as humanly possible. Okay, we're going to try out, this is our first test run of the new offense tree with not exactly full flat CDR, just because I'm missing one and a fifth of a rune. I'm missing 1 1/5 of a rune. But it should give us a reason to, we're going to still have like 38% CDR, it's close enough. This is with the 21 offense tree flask start. This is the first time we're trying flask start with the 21 offense tree. And brutalizer skip as well. So this is brutalizer skip. Oddly specific routines I've kept up since I was a kid. Oh, that's a hard question. Let me think about that. We've spent points on it, so I'm going to give that an in-depth answer. Since I was a kid, remembering what I was doing as a kid is the hard part. If we're counting teenager a little bit more. I guess this counts as half of a routine. You'll notice that I have this black shirt under here. And in fact, every single day I have on a black shirt like this. I find these like undershirts that are kind of, I think they're polyester or something. I don't know exactly what material they're made out of, but they're very comfortable. And so I've been wearing them for basically since I was a teenager. maybe since I was 12, maybe 10. I remember the first time I got one of these, and I was just like, this is really comfortable. And so I've just been kind of one of them on every day since. Now I had to go with another one, and this one's a little bit, also sort of a half routine. I've always liked tape. And so, as long as I remember, I've always enjoyed messing around with things with tape. And even when I went to prom in high school, I had a suit made out of tape. And the English teachers were betting on whether or not I would make a suit out of tape, because they were like, of course he's going to make a suit out of tape. Why wouldn't he do that? And even now, to this day, I have a tendency of like taping things up that are memorable. So like my fridge over here has magnetic tape that holds the various portraits on there. And at my desk over at work, there's a whole small wall of sorts inside of my my desk area that has a bunch of notes and letters and envelopes that people have given me, all just taped up in a nice way. I like collecting letters and notes and stuff. Jetty with the... It's correct. Technically correct. Off meta never dies. Da 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 da. I know they nerf Trend. I don't like Trend. We're banning Trend. Oh, check this out, y'all. My friend, she went to Japan, and when she came back, she got me a Pokemon card of my favorite Pokemon, Frostlass, in Japanese. Trying to get a good angle of that. This camera's not very good at focusing. Yeah, that was very sweet. When we were going looking for Pokemon cards, I was like, there's literally only one Pokemon I want Pokemon card of, and we couldn't find it here in Korea. And they go to Japan. They went to like 1 billion card shops. They got like 135 cards, and they found one Frostlass, and they're like, this one's for you. And I was like, oh, how kind, how thoughtful. That's what I've heard. I've heard Mega Frostlass is really, really good. I like the design, Danny. I think it's like elegant and monstrous. It's very much got that monster vibe going on. I'm glad that it got a mega as well. I haven't played a game where I've been able to mega evolve it because that's such a recent thing, but I'm glad it finally got the recognition it deserved. I don't know how popular Frostlass is as a favorite or as a Pokemon even. Like, if you ask people what their favorites are, of course the Eevees are going to pop up. I don't think Frostlass is a huge priority pick, as it were. If it helps, I also like Pokemon, like, not my favorite, like, these are like, I like them also, they're just not my favorite, like Kabutops and Dragalge, Frillish, but only the pink one. Surprisingly, I'm whatever about Gardevoir. Okay, and we get one side one as well. Because we're not down to utility creep, but we still should get some vision for invades. Oh, it's Evelyn though, isn't it? Oh, maybe I could have bought a controller.
Do not challenge fate's will.
Well, too late. We're just gonna have to accept that we're poisoning it on a red buff.
As was foreseen.
Good for you, Frostlass. I'm glad that you're viable and competitive now.
I think a voidling just came out.
Hey, Crossroads. Welcome back. Good to see you. I sometimes wonder about doing wolves instead of wraiths. I'm not saying it's like wrong. I just don't know if it's right, if that makes sense. Oh, hold on. $225? Pretty good. Okay, I should have smite in time. Oh my god, I finished so fast I don't have my lunch ready. Lock? Smolder? What are you talking about, Kate? Come on in, queue up. Get those GP5 seals ready. Oh, right, potions.
An enemy has been slain. Has been slain.
Oh yeah, that was a lot easier because I have so much damage. I did that, I didn't do that very well and I still killed it easily. Thank you, offense tree. No biscuit, but we didn't need the biscuit that badly anyway. No life seal. We didn't need the life steal that badly anyway. Are we just coping? I don't know. You tell me. Hey, Voidling, get over here. Kindly. Or else you'll be squished. Don't make me bring out the squishinator.
Has been slain.
Hey! That was rude! Evelyn, you jerk! This was uncalled for. What the hell, man? Totally unnecessary. What the hell again? Pantheon is pretty wounded. I wonder if we can do anything here.
We are timeless.
Oh! Oh, perfect! Oh, I think actually the golems will respawn by the time I get there. Oh, right. Flask. It's gonna take me a while to remember to use my flask. Three, two, one. Cool.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
10 seconds until blue. Maybe we save my mana for it. I'm just a little low, so I need to... I can't even summon a Voidling immediately either. Oh, a little low is underselling it. I cannot... I have no mana at all for this. I just have to... deal. No! Yeah, I deserve that. That's fair. That's fair. I deserve that. That's fair. I don't have blue buff, do I? Oh! Y'all, I'm a real boy. We'll just call it an enhanced recall. If you think about it. If you think about it. Enhanced recall. Absolutely 100% intentional. Yep. I just worded. Are you kidding? Oh, jeez. Okay, I vastly underestimated that Ezreal. Oh my god. I didn't even flask because I underestimated them so hard. Oh my god, Blitzkrieg underestimated Ezreal too. None of us are respecting Ezra boy. The Ezer. Ezius Maximus. Exila.
In due course.
Really want to ult you. Dragon? Yeah, dragon's gone. Blue buff's gone. getting died.
As was foreseen.
Shut down.
So let's see. I was in the area. Wasn't really a intentional thing. I just happened to be there after ganking Pantheon. Probably should have silenced them. I had enough time.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Oh, not the squish. Not the squish. Are you back to teaching? We start working next week. Yeah, I get greedy with my ult sometimes, and I'm like, I don't want to ult you.
We are timeless.
My ult's almost ready.
Second sight ordains it.
Alright, interesting. It's working. Are the enemies still A-ramming?
It is in motion.
Alright, we're going for it. Ah. Whoa, why did Evelyn survive as long as they did? That was a surprise.
Enemy double kill.
Wow.
Triple kill.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. Really want to ult them. They're not even worth that much money, so I think it was worth not doing that. Knocking them out of commission is good enough. Oh, shenanigans are afoot.
Do not challenge me.
Shenanigans are over. Oh, that was good timing the combo with my ult. Wow. I think it's too risky for me to approach.
As was foreseen.
In a certain sense, yeah. Alright, see you later, Kate, but thanks for joining. Oh, I'm very close to Bloodthirster. Maybe we... I know we just got back, but I think Bloodthirster's worth it. Because it gives... I need to get stacking.
Second sight or
That's worth 15 by itself, and it could potentially go all the way up to 45 if I just get some stacks going. I think that's worth it. I don't know what I want next, though. I feel like Last Whisper's not the way. I'm kind of behind. I might want to go something supporty.
Has been slain.
Ah, I missed the silence. It's only basic attacks. Yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
Hmm.
An ally has been slain.
I'm kind of leaning toward Thorn Mail.
without question.
I don't think Heimer's going to make it to time. Oh, nice. The grenade does move really slow. Oh, is that my first crit? Or maybe the only crit I noticed so far. What? How? This worked ult while I was ulting them. That's unlucky. Healing is so strong. No, that works. Well, if I get Dragon, I think it'll be worth it. Maybe we'll get white on the... No, there's no whites. Okay, so, Dragon? Dragon. Dragon. I could get Shirelia's. I'm just thinking about it. I feel like this is a game where I am the carry though. So I'm just thinking of what? Twin Shadows? Twin Shadows might not be bad. This seems like a reasonable game to test it out if nothing else. The grenade is central. Oh, hold on. The one control word. I call them control words, they're actually vision words. Not to be confused. Sight words. One which grants vision and one which grants sight. Totally surrounded. Oh, a big boom.
As was foreseen.
Oh, That was Pantheon, right? Yes, it was.
Your team has destroyed an turret.
Shouldn't you be like helping your team or something?
Second sight ordains it.
Alright, let's grab Lucky Pick and then figure out our life after that. Oh, Sword of a Cult. I could get Sword of a Cult. That's a bad idea. Probably.
Do not challenge fate's will.
I. For reals.
Has been slain.
Oh my god! Ah, I got him! Yeah, Soraka is intentionally going for me. Very interesting choice. Alright, we got Spooky Ghosts. What's next? I don't think there's anything I can build against Soraka specifically. To stop them from silencing me quite so badly.
It is in
Shirayas could be fine. How much is Shirayas? Does it give me any HP? It gives me a little bit of HP.
motion. Without question.
Oh, as is QSS. Good to know, good to know. I'd say those Spooky Ghosts paid off. Only had to spooky it up one time to get some value for that. Get spooked. Oh. Hey, I pressed the Spooky Ghost first, and then I pressed oh, thank you very much. It was a two-step process. Which is twice as many buttons, and therefore twice as difficult. I just want to see if it's possible. I know that wasn't optimal, I just wanted to know. I just wanted to know. Could I do it?
Second sight ordains it.
How much is Sororius? Not much. Yeah, no, we can't defend that. We got greedy. I think if I had played it better, I could have killed that tower too without having to do it as badly as I did, basically. What, just cheap damage? You know what? Just for you. Here you go. I don't think it's optimal, but it is funny. Risky Gambit is what the name of it is.
Without question.
My team is...
Has been slain.
doing something.
It is in motion.
Oh, I didn't have to do that. Yeah, I should have expected Evelyn to be there. That's on me. I was like, oh, I'll just fight I'll just fight Pantheon and win. No, I wasn't going to fight Pantheon and win. That was never going to happen. The worst part is I lost half of my Sword of Occult stacks when I died. So I went from 2 stacks to 1 stack. It's so tragic. Oh, I should have gotten Elixir of Brilliance. Oh, it's 10% on my max up, but I guess. Interesting. Or 10% of their max up? Oh, they melted that so fast that even. Double spooky ghost. Oh, we just win. Wow. It was a menace. Nunu was a menace. Vayne was a menace. Wow. Hi, Divine is here. Welcome to the stream. That went very support Malz this game. They had both Trist And Pantheon. Wait, also Ezreal? That's 3 QSSs? Their team had 3 QSSs. Oh my god. It was literally, I could only ult Evelyn or Soraka, basically. And I think that was just for me, right? Because they don't have that much hard CC on our team. It's Vayne's pin, Hymer's grenade, which takes 8 years to hit you, and my ult. So they were building it 3 QSSs just to stop my ult. That's a bit much. I want my last cooldown reduction rune. Well, I need 2 of them, but... The next IP bonus is at level 21. That's rough. I don't suppose any of these give IP? Play 8 games across any League of Legends modes. Play 6 games of Classic Resist. Okay, well that's not happening. Play 3 games. That's also not happening, but it doesn't give IP anyway. The dailies are finished. It's true, it's true. So we need 5 more games, or the dailies before... When does the daily refresh anyway? It doesn't say, it just says completed August 14th. August 15th is technically in 10 minutes, right? Right? Divine Azir, have you seen the latest that I posted about the build? I think I'm leaning toward okay. We're back to 21 offense. And this is because I thought we were going to save 2 of these queens. By the way, this should be a cooldown reduction. I just don't have enough IP for it. I thought that we would save 2 of these queens for mana regen stuff. But there is no mana regen happening. And this made me realize that we're not going to get those mana regen runes anytime soon. And if we do, they might not be as good as we hope. Which led us to explore other mana regen options and change our starting item from a longsword start to a crystalline flask start. With also a ward if you feel like you're going to get invaded. And what that does is that you actually save a lot of money. Like, you save 210 gold because you don't buy 6 different potions for, you know, the first clear and also for the dragon afterward. And it also gives you mana for the rest of the game. In fact, enough mana that I've rarely felt like I'm running on fumes. At least not nearly as much as before, especially after everything else. And it gets doubled when with Chalice, potentially. Which is a dumb interaction, but, you know, we're gonna use it oh so maliciously. Yeah, but you also... Oh man, I got top. You don't have to buy 6 potions anymore if you get it. And you also use it for the rest of the game, so it's not like you buy it and then sell it first thing you can. Where's my we failed page? Here it is. Oh, we gotta change this too. It basically gives you mana for the rest of the game, which is nice. Okay, there, fixed. This is the wheat bale pig. I would demonstrate, but as we didn't get jungle, well, here we are. No, even if it was only 300, even if it was just 365, that would still be worth it for like that much mana for the rest of the game. Or 345 actually, sorry, not 365, 345. Oh, is the icon different outright, or is the... Okay, I thought that was the same for both of them. Actually, I didn't see Karthus in NA, did I? Oh, was it? Okay. The one for yesterday was Skelly Face. Good to know. No crunch so far. Oh, is this the first time? Did my last set of changes actually work? We're against Pantheon?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Thanks for the energy. Oh, you know, I forgot Soraka gave everyone global magic resist. No, not global. AoE at not global. Yeah, it's like around Soraka. I forgot that was a thing.
Second sight ordains it.
Second thing. God, I'm all potioned up. Alright, let's get that challenge, yeah? And then figure out what we do with our life after that. If I want even more mana after Flask Chalice, I could also get Philosopher's Stone. I don't know if that's worth it though. It might be more worth it in lane than it is in the jungle. I don't know. We'll think about it. Could be a lot of mana. I think I shouldn't have been so afraid of getting smacked by that spear. I lost some CS because of it. Okay, maybe I should have been more afraid. At least they have full potions also. We both just bit full potions versus full potions. Alright, see you, Divine Azir. Thanks for joining. I have 1 CS. Not because Banyan zoned me off of all of it, per se, but I just missed a lot because I had bad farming from my side. Oh, they reached me. Thank you. Bad time to not have mana to summon one more Voidling. So I still did a lot of damage to that tower in one push. Not bad. I wasn't even planning to get that far when I summoned it. I'm a little tempted to get Philosopher's Stone. That 9 mana regen for 5 could be really nice. I might do it just to test it, just to see what it's like, you know? Oh, I could have, in that case, I should have bought one right now. I could have gotten the Fairy Charm right now. Ah, well. Let's hope we don't regret that. Hey. Well, maybe Vampiric Scepter would make more sense. Because Pantheon's going to do this whole, like, pokey thing. Oh, huge damage. Come on, I just need enough for one more summon. Alright, there we go. We got it. Tower's ours. Let's get out of here. Sure. I just want to see how much mana it gives me. Because we had talked about Philosopher's Stone before. This seems like a decent opportunity to use it while we're ahead. And the opportunity cost is low because of that. That's mean to you. That's mean. I guess they want these. I was about to kill them myself. 33 mana per 5 right now. So that could go up to 66 now. I shouldn't cast. If I don't have my ult, they might just burst me them. It's not worth it. Especially because I'll have my ult very soon. I could have killed him.
An enemy has been slain.
Fine. I didn't want to flash. Oh! Ah, shoot, I missed the silence. Oh man, I don't think TF is going to get that. I think Kakali is going to jump out to the south right there and then escape from TF. No, TF! You fool! No! How did you miss a point and click? TF? DF, TF? Oh, what is this? This is ugly assortment of items I have right now. This is so fun. Let's get the push. Where's Pantheon?
We are timeless.
Oh, Pantheon's bot? In that case. Maybe I should try helping.
Enemy
Oh, I thought that was Pantheon teleporting over there, but that was Karthus. Fair play. How much money has Philosopher's Stone got me? 155. Oh, my tower is dead.
Second sight ordains it.
Cute. Huh? Why'd you do that? What you trying to say? You messing with me? Pantheon's returning here.
An enemy has been slain.
I like having men. Oh, that was unfortunate where my Voidling died there.
We are timeless.
Shut down.
Do not challenge fate's will.
We get out of here before we get surrounded. Hey, Stickman, welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is basically all we've been doing for 2 weeks. Oh. Mobies? Yeah, mobies.
It is in motion.
Has destroyed a turret. Has destroyed a turret.
How much did it put there, sir? 300? We got a new guide now. Already. Although it's a little outdated already, and it's only been a week. No, it's outdated and it's been like 2 days since it last got updated. The changes in the Malz world are really fast. Okay, we got Bloodthirster now. Philosopher has earned 300 gold.
Double kill.
Almost a pair of boots. I don't know what you do. No, voidlings! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. They're not body blocked. I don't have another voidling right now. I think I just gotta stand my ground and fight with what I got. If I kept running, I was going to die. I deeply regret my Philosopher's Stone. It has given me a lot of mana, I'll give you that, but it has made my inventory really annoying. Yeah, 18 mana for 5 is pretty good though, so. It's not the worst, it could be significantly worse. I think this tower's gone. Yeah, voidlings. Just tickle the tower. Tickle it to death. Oh, they can destroy all my voidlings in an instant. There's nothing I can do here, huh? My death is assured. I didn't respect the fiddlesticks. I don't know. It just says removes all stun, slows, taunts, fear signs, binds, and immobilizes. Oh man, Vayne.
Second sight ordains it.
What's up? Push. Top foot.
Was foreseen.
I think my team wins the fight. I'm gonna call it just a hunch. A hunch which could be wrong. There is a very big, funny factor to watching people get torn to shreds by voidlings. Well, shoot. Oh, I should have used Mikhail's when I got slowed. Well, it wouldn't have mattered. I would have died anyway. My death was assured. I am shocked that worked out as well as it did. That looked like it was going to go really badly, and then it didn't. Yeah, apparently so. 36% CDR is gross. They're all alive. Maybe I just go back, grab Last Whisper. I could stay longer, but it'd be worth it just to like, grab it. Maybe a control ward, so we can try threatening for Baron. Oh wait, these vision wards reveal I think Bloodthirster's sustain is too good to pass up. It's pretty good. I think I just a hunch, I didn't do the math on it, but I have a hunch that Last Whisper versus Bloodthirster have also similar amounts of damage. Last Whisper probably does more per gold, but I still strongly suspect that yeah, I forgot they do that. Okay. But we should be using that to our advantage. Yeah, my hunch is that Last Whisper and Bloodthirster first both have similar damage outputs. Last Whisper probably a bit more, but not by very much. I haven't done the math on it, it's just a hunch. Probably, yeah. I mean, Last Whisper's cheaper, but still.
Second sight ordains it. Without question.
Okay. Bane, help me! Oh! Soraka, save me! Thank you. Promote Vayne. Oh, that was worth it. Oh, I can use Mikhail's to save myself too. So, I forgot I could heal myself with that. Not by a lot, but it would have been enough, just in case. What do I want next? Maw? 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 Yeah, I mostly meant when it ran out. But it is true, if I tried doing it in the middle and I didn't time it right, I was going to get my face shoved into the dirt. Oh, maybe I should have gone Mercurial Scimitar. Ah well, too late. Oh, I thought my ult doesn't grant vision. In Classic. How about that? Good to be wrong. Tear it down. Fortunately, I can't direct him directly onto that final tower. I have to kill the minions first. Just rush straight through. That was a Zerg rush right there. TF did a great job managing to. They were just catching people out left and right. The death push starting at their time. The offense tree also did speed that up. People have asked me before about whether or not Malz, AD Malz in lane works, and my answer is always, I'm not sure. And then every now and then we do really well with it, and I'm like, it's got some potential, but I don't know, I feel like a competent jungler is going to punish you aggressively. I feel like it's got some probably pretty bad matchups. Those are, again, just hunches, though. We don't play it enough to know. We don't have enough to buy more runes, do we? Of course not. I have noticed the damage difference of the offense tree. Which makes sense, it is quite a bit. I don't know. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. Oh. Great door. Yeah, Olaf would make that lane pretty tough, wouldn't they? But it's true, I don't think it's awful. I think 80 Malz in lane has potential. Not potential I can realize, but potential. That's somebody who is better at it than me. Be the one to do so. And there's been no robotic voice this whole time, Crossroads? Nice. Seems that the last set of changes we instituted did the trick. I'm glad it's been fixed, though. That was been a problem for a while. That was the robot voice. Of course, you know, one day is a little bit too, be a little bit too ambitious to say it's totally, adjusted yet. You know, we need a little bit more time before we can definitively say it. But I mean, it's promising. Very promising indeed. I've misclicked on that bus question several times because I overthink what counts as a bus. Can I take points out of Butcher? I actually think 2 points in Fury might actually do more DPS than Butcher would. Or at least is comparable enough. Well, also, I mean, we're dealing our fractions, though. Like, it doesn't really matter that much. I just thought about it, though. Hmm. Later in game 4 is meaningless. It's barely meaningful during the first clear. And at least the tiny bit of attack speed helped you out with pushing towers. Not by very much. Not by very much indeed. 2%. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah. It's fiddlesticks. And now we wait for the 2-minute queue. Any moment now. Wow, crossword, that's toxic. I've gone back and forth about this a few times in my head. I'm still leaning toward offense, though, just because when you do the math on just the AD and lethality, that's a lot of money. Like, just 3 AD and 6 lethality together, I think it's like 300 gold or so. I don't even know how you quantify the gold on 2% bonus damage. That's a hard thing to quantify. But movement speed is pretty hard to quantify. Lifesteal is pretty hard to quantify. What do you mean by the lethality tree? Those do apply to Voidlings. Voidlings benefit from all damage from all of them. At least, I think so. I haven't tested it, but pretty sure they do. I mean, they benefit from armor pen, even. Not enough until you have too much. Gangplank Chen. Any moment. Wow. Wow. This person typing T1, T1. Is T1 on fighting right now? God, Akali's old outfit looks so uncomfortable. It's motion. Ninja fiber. Alright, let's see what my attack speed is. 2%. It's gone from 0.625 to 0.637.
It can't be a mega.
Genuinely, what is the DPS difference there? What is the DPS difference? My attack damage is 60. So 60 times 0.625. Let's see if we can do it fast enough. So 37.5 DPS originally, and then with the 2%. And remember that number, 37.5. $38.2, giving us a whopping fantastic 0.7 DPS. Get the dragon before first. Wow, I didn't even notice that until you pointed it out. That's funny. Yes, that's right, Tsukuba. As of yesterday? Today? I'm losing track of time. This is a very, very recent development. Hail Mary indeed. Nice, we can get longsword. So starting a war, it still lets us get longsword. That's nice. Oh, my bonus attack speed has increased. Whoa. Okay, maybe 4 monster damage is better than I gave it credit for in terms of DPS. Easy.
Second sight ordains it.
170, 260. Oh. Per basic auto. There's gotta be a faster way to quick chalice. Riot, give me my item sets! Riot sets are classic, right? Riot sets? Item sets are classic, right? 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 Surely. Rude. If they're not, they should be.
We are timeless.
Interesting. Let's look at the time when blue buff respawns. Maybe I just waited it. I don't know. 10 seconds? Hey, nope. Just worried about getting invaded because I don't have smite here. Okay, it seems like it's fine. We got our ult. Let's see what we can do with this. One of these, and oh, Boots super close. Bot seems in danger of getting ganked. Maybe we get prepared for a counter gank. really have to do that. Wow. Yeah, okay. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that the map doesn't work out for it, just because it looked ugly on the mastery page. That's a good reason, right? Well played. Dragon in 22. Yeah, fine. I'll go back to 4 damage per minion. I would have killed Dragon a fraction of a second earlier. You didn't say anything.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Oh.
An ally has been slain. Double kill.
Wow.
Without question.
I'm very glad Tristana's not a real person. Otherwise, I'd look like a total jerk right now.
We are timeless.
You know, they actually only have 15 AP. Oh.
In due course.
Oh, that's not what I expected Kali to do. It's just out of range, the ult Shen. Ah, my Willie could have finished the job, but Vayne can. Yeah, what's the difference? They're both minions. I'm sorry, Vayne, that was uncalled for. You did nothing to spite me, and yet here I am trying to hurt you. No, I don't have quite enough for BF Sword. It would have been deserved, yeah, after what I did. The sins I've committed. You don't become an 80 Malz Jungle player without a couple of skeletons in your closet. Most of those skeletons are voidling, but, you know, that's an acceptable compromise usually. We have a Singe in this game? I forgot.
Killing spree.
Okay. Surely the enemies surrender, right?
Shut down.
At once.
An enemy has been
Voidlings is the cute answer. Floating is the practical answer. To Voidlings. Oh, look. Oh, I lost all my Voidlings, they all died. Oh, whoops. Oh, wow. Oh no, it's Ray Scarter! Stripping would be a little difficult. Just sitting in chairs would be really difficult. Got hit by the Skittles. Oh, Karthus flashed. Okay. Just standing desk, just so you can float there, like. Ah, I can't get the hold. I can't get the hold on my mouse. It keeps going up and down. No, we can get BF Sword. We haven't tested if we can kill Baron by ourselves with the new flash strategy, but I suspect the answer is, are you crazy? Absolutely not. We got 3 dragons for our team. It's good enough to be useful. I'm gaming. I'm just gonna push top. I believe my team wins that fight.
Enemy killing spree. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Ah. Whitney, you suck. Oh, goodness gracious. I missed quick the pointing quick, but we're gonna ignore that.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, Kali has QSS. Interesting. Just for Shannon's Spartan, I guess? He's got my kills. Interesting.
Do not challenge me.
Pain. Oh! Oh no! I was thinking, like, why would they have that worded? They'd have to be crazy to word it this early. It's just gonna like... The flask tech has really done a lot for the dream, hasn't it? When you get to 30 mana regen, it's like really funny. I haven't really farmed my jungle in a while. I've been so busy.
Unstoppable. Shut down.
I almost got last whisper.
Second sight ordains it.
That Baron must be worried.
At once.
Oh, there we go. I couldn't have done it anyway, but they're on the way, so it's best if I just retreat. I need blue buff. If I had blue buff, I could have sold it. Hey, chase my guess. I like movement speed runes, but if I had the they might be a little bit, but if I had enough IP, I could have a proper rune page to show you. Give me a sec. I just have to demonstrate with the power of imagination. I have no mana left. I finally ran out. I mean, I did just attempt Baron, so that makes sense. Let me help me. Should I go for it? Or for sure. Once again, the snowball determines the winner. Hey, token. It's hard to tell, because when I play Modern Malz, I'm fighting against actual opponents who are try-harding to some extent. So we don't exactly have the bits analysis to like straight up compare to. But it definitely does more damage, I'll tell you that. 80 Malz, because modern day Malz is more of a utility build. It doesn't really deal that damage at all. Here you're actually able to, and the amount you're able to deal to objectives is absurd as well. Yeah, 45,000 to objectives. Because that's where all the dragons and towers and barons I was taking. So you can do a lot of damage to objectives still. I mean, you do objective damage in both cases though, right? But here, it's a lot more concentrated in your actual voidlings, which is fun. And there's some silly shenanigans. Oh yes, I got asked why not movement speed quints. The reason I'm moving off of them is because now that we're starting Flask, our mana problems that we've been experiencing for a long time on this 80 Malz build, which by the way is super greedy of mana, are no longer nearly as prevalent. And because they're not as prevalent anymore, we are able to ask a real good question, which is if I can use these 3 quints for anything I want now, and I don't have to worry about mana regen, which doesn't exist as a quint yet, and we don't know when it will exist, then what can I use it for? The answer is that if we turn these into flat CDR, flat CDR, flat CDR, and then scaling CDR here, and then we get this 4% here, and we get Boots of Lucidity, we get 40% cooldown reduction, and spend 0 gold buying cooldown reduction. And we get the whole offense tree, which gives us 3 attack damage, 2% bonus damage, 6 lethality, 5% execution damage, and 5% turret damage, right? It's all lots and lots of extra damage. So, hello, welcome. And so that's kind of what I'm thinking, is that we just go full CDR on runes so we can go for the offense tree. But that means we have to give up the movement speed on the quints, which is a bit late. We'd also have to give up the movement speed on the utility tree, but I mean that's just business, you know. If you want to go utility tree, you can get 6% movement speed bonus, which is nice. I think though, in the general case, having more offense, more tower pushing, more camp clearing, more all of that is going to be generically more useful than lifesteal move speed. Which is a shame because I like lifesteal move speed. I like both of those stats a lot. Will we get something useful from a chest for the first time ever? Nope, we got graves. I think I'm too sleepy to play another match. I'm like, my eyes are glazing over and I'm yawning really hard. So we'll call it there, y'all. But I think that was a really successful, I think we literally won every game today. And we got some useful data on Flask continuing to be extremely, extremely good. So I'm looking forward to updating the guide with that information. I'm thinking I will update the guide with the offense tree. And the Flask combo. And the flat CDR and everything, even though I literally don't have enough IP to buy the flat CDR. That seems to be the direction we're going. Trying to think if there's anything else. I think that might be it though. Alright y'all, thank you as always for watching. I think we got a lot of useful data today. And I hope to see you again next time. Bye.